In a severe weather event, time often is not on your side. According to census data, last year alone, 3 million Americans had to flee their homes because of disasters like a fire or a flood.
Sometimes there is not a moment to gather precious belongings like family photos. CBS correspondent Dave Malkoff introduces us to a man with a famous father who found a way to keep their history alive.
This bookcase is filled with wonderful memories.
Matt Asner lives in the foothills that catch fire in the city that gave its name to the 6.7 Northridge earthquake.
5 of his Emmys were destroyed.
In the 94 earthquake.
In the 94 earthquake.
You may know his father.
This is what I remember when I remember my dad.
When CBS legend Ed Asner died 3 years ago, it was up to his son to save family history from the kind of disaster that's become more common as our Earth heats up.
This is from a CBS dinner. Carol O'Connor, John Ritter, Mary Tyler Moore was his big break. Ted Knight, Gavin McLeod, and my dad. This is my dad and Larry Fine from the Three Stooges.
But how do you protect this many paper photos?
It digitizes about 1,000 pictures in under 5 minutes.
This is Mitch Goldstone. He owns one of many companies that will do the scanning for you.
Over the years, there's been such an urgency, a race to have everything scanned before the next natural disaster, the wildfires, hurricanes.
And it's not just family memories. Even governments are looking to save history. These boxes are full of photos that have just been gathering dust.
We realized at that point in time that this wasn't storage. This was history.
Jackie Doak found them at the newspaper building where she works on the Cayman Islands.
Before Beryl came through, they sent all these boxes here.
Right, and they really had great timing because then the hurricane hit and they had everything digitized.
The Cayman Islands project was massive. We're talking 347,000 images. These are photos and negatives inside these boxes, all had to be scanned.
This is just one of those photos. For one family, it was an astounding find.
And she came up and put a message that said, "Oh my gosh, that is my mother when she was a child, and we don't have any photos because we lost them in Ivan."
You always see those the news stories where people are crying about what they've lost. They're not talking about their couch.
They're actually talking about the person who used to sit there, a memory now preserved. Dave Malkoff, CBS News in Northridge, California.